evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of the Shop the Shed project. 39, can you believe it? 39 times we have gotten together to ooh and ah over some absolutely beautiful bags. If you are new to the Shop at the Shed project, this next couple of minutes is going to be important information for you. If you are a returning guest, then go get yourself a glass of wine or go for a pee or something, because this is all repetitive information. So firstly, no refunds, no returns, no exchanges. All bags are as is, where is. If there is noticeable damage, I will always share that with you. However, there are going to be the odd time where I miss something. I put my hands on my bags several times before they actually are available to you to buy, cleaning them, picking them, moisturizing them, storing them, whatnot. So these little glasses are driving me crazy, but everything's getting packed. Everything's getting packed. If you haven't heard, I sold my house. Not sure where we're going, but I sold my house. So my son and hubby are in the house right now, getting ready to load some stuff up. So I thought I better get out of the way. So a great time to do my video. Lastly, shipping is not included, but if you do spend over $100, I will cover the shipping. Now, shipping is kind of a mutually charged event. I don't charge you full price for shipping. I pay half, you pay half. Shipping is insane here in Canada. Third-party shippers are out there, just not ready to pull the trigger on that yet. So $20 to $25 is an average shipping cost for me. So as you can see, I think it's $10 I charge. So in some cases, I am paying the majority of the shipping. All bags are pre-loved. I don't have a lot of new bags. I do have one tonight, new with tags. But for the most part, they are pre-loved. They are thrifted. They are mostly thrifted, sometimes marketplace. I'm very good at picking excellent bags. Here in Canada, we have such a multicultural population that I am regularly putting my hands on bags from multiple different countries. And these bags, just because they are not brands that we recognize, are still unique, beautiful bags. Just because it's not parading somebody's brand up and down the street does not mean that it is not a great bag. No judgment. I am a Louis Vuitton girl. I love the monogram bag. I like a brand as well, but it kind of frustrates me a little bit that some of these beautiful bags from elsewhere on the planet, kind of get overlooked a little bit, because some of these luxe brands, their quality has gone down so significantly over past years that some of these unknown brands are far superior. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. I haven't quoted him in a while. So he calls himself the Leather Butcher, and he routinely disassembles bags, mall brand bags, Luxe brand bags, and he is absolutely touting that the Luxe brands they're just names you're carrying around and making them tons of money. But like I said, I like my brands too, so I am not judging in any way. I'm just sticking up for some of these bags that you are not possibly going to recognize their branding. So let's get started. So our first bag is this really, really cute. If you follow me at all on Vintage Bag Experience or even the Shop at the Shed, you know I am such a sucker for a tassel, for anything hanging. I just love it. I don't know why, I just do. So this bag is by a brand called Celsius. Was not able to find out much about it. They are on ThredUp, they are on Etsy, they're on eBay. So they are a brand, obviously, that's out and about, but Brand information, I couldn't really find anything. So let's kind of unpack this bag. So it is a black pebbled leather with a white accent stitch. This ring is just for accent. There is a little tag here. It says Celsius on the bottom. This one has a super cute little flower. You better believe I took a picture of this because this could find its way onto one of my tassels or onto one of my bag straps at some point. There was probably another one here, but it is missing. So can't do much about that. I thought about taking it off and I thought, no, I might put a little something on there for you. You never know. Love these rolled handles. Very, very comfortable to wear. Outside pocket goes all the way to the bottom, and I like the, sorry, my camera stand, Pius actually broke it when we were in Cape Breton. He tried to tighten it and his big mitts just absolutely snapped the crap out of it. So I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I'm not buying anything right now because we just don't need anything else to pack. So you are propped up on my cleaning cart. So there we go. So let's get the stuffing out of this guy. There's a few compartments in here. So it is a black bag. It has a brown interior. You have 2 slip pockets that are leather edged, always a sign of quality in my opinion. You have a little bit of a divider that has a pocket in it as well. Then you have a zippered pocket and then another branding, Celsius genuine leather, it says. So like I said, it's got a couple of so this is just where they have put some glue and maybe moved the seam or something. Oh, I've got a little hair that's tickling me. And not in a good way. Sorry, was that inappropriate? Oh well. So there we go. That is our first bag. Celsius, don't know much about the brand, as I said, but I just think it's a really, really sharp looking bag. Leather is gorgeous, nice and soft. That is bag number 1. Now, bag number 2, this is a bag I got in Cape Breton. Check this out. This is all embossed. It is like a brown with a darker brown etching. This bag is by Roberto Vachon, V-A-C-O-N. V-A-S-C-O-N. So this bag is just a little bit of a tote bag. There is no base. So you're not going to get a ton in here, but it does have a couple of darts here, so it will expand without losing its shape too much. Love the kind of rolled straps. No glazing! Yay! Hate that freaking stuff. So then you open it up. There's magnetic closures, and you've got this amazing bronze metallic leather interior. So let's discuss this brand a little bit. So you've got a slip pocket here. You have a zipper compartment here. And where is our branding? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. Oh, yeah. Roberto. Come on, you little dude. Roberto Vachon. So I Googled this brand, and boy, did I get a surprise with the story. So I wrote a little bit of it down. So this young man's from Brazil, came from extreme poverty, like no food, no nothing. Was able to move to the U.S. somehow, and he slept on park benches for 4 months. And he had a dream one night that the tree above him was full of birds dropping bags down on his head. And he decided that that was a sign, and he started collecting cans and bottles and was able to come up with $80. And he bought some pieces of leather and some materials, and he started making bags, and he was selling them in Hyde Park, I think it was, in oh no, Central Park in Toronto, in New York, and got discovered by a editor of a magazine, and she bought all 12 of his bags and put him in the big leagues. And then he decided that he had promised God that if he were to make it, he would sell everything and go and help the poor, which is what he did. So he ended up poor again and got discovered again. Has this guy got horseshoes or what? But it was just a really cool story. And it's not only a story that I found online, but it's a story that has been kind of recanted on Etsy. So I'm not sure that, not sure if it's Etsy. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Etsy is having some real issues right now with people using drop shipped items and items that aren't handmade. They maybe just put a Cricut name on it and call it handmade. So Etsy is going through some real turmoil right now. Important to me because I have an Etsy shop, but there are so little time spent on the vintage Etsy sellers. It's all the makers, because I think that's where all the trouble is, the copywriting and all that nonsense. So that is an absolutely stunning, unique bag. If you don't care about brands so much, you just want to walk around with a bag that is never ever going to be seen twice. I mean, I shouldn't say that. There's probably more than one of them made, but I can probably assure you that the chances of coming across another one of those is pretty slim to nil. You're not going to get a ton in it. As I said, it is a little bit of a tote style, but boy, that leather is absolutely gorgeous. And then the interior is just beautiful too. So that is bag number 2. Bag number 3 is new with tags, Patricia Nash. I love Patricia Nash. A little bit of history on Patricia Nash. She started out designing for other brands. In 2010, she started her own brand. She loves vintage bags. She was inspired by a 50-year-old bag she pulled out of her grandma's closet. It was all wrapped up. She unwrapped it. It was in pristine condition, and it was still very current style-wise. And she decided that she was going to use those very classic vintage lines to create her own bags. I love this one, not so much, but usually her bags have a very Western vibe. And I just love that about her bags. So this is a gray-black mock python Italian leather. There is your tags. Now, I do believe this bag was sold on the QVC channel. And there is a pocket on the front, great for your phone. She has this fabulous kind of velvet beige interior that's very signature for her. The strap is adjustable, not removable, but it is adjustable, and it's a 23-inch strap drop. There is another pocket on the other side. And like I said, I do believe this bag was available on the Home Shopping channel. And there is her interior. So you've got a zipper pocket. There's her brand plaque. And then on the other side, you have 2 slips that are a little bit elasticated at the top. Would much rather see them a leather lined like the Celsius one, or leather edged like the Celsius one. And her logo is this little, I don't know, it's like 4 little flames or something. So this is in gifting condition, brand new with tags. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous Patricia Nash. Little unique for her. I like her brown kind of more kind of westerny types of bags. So our small today is this absolutely gorgeous little off-white vanilla leather short shoulder bag. I have added this rabbit fur pom-pom. I just think it adds a little something something to the bag. If you don't want it, then please let me know. I won't send it. But I just think it's a little key chain. I just think it adds a little something to the bag. Now, the strap, there is, you're not even probably going to be able to see it. There is just, it's glazing, but it's not glazing. What they've done is they've burnished it, but it is still showing some spider cracks. Nothing is missing. Nothing is, you know, screaming at you, but there is a little bit of cracking all the way along. A little bit of corner wear, nothing crazy. You can't even really pick it up on the camera here, but oh, it is just a great little bag. Now, this bag is by Canadian brand Danier. Now, the actual plate is missing, but I've been selling Danier bags for long enough that I know this is a Danier label. There's just usually a little metal plate in there that says Danier, and that is missing. So you have a little zipper compartment, you have a little leather edged slip pocket, nice little base on it, and it is just ready for you to go partying, dancing, maybe a little more of a youthful bag. I really liked it. I wanted to use it, but I thought it was a little bit young for me. I don't know. And I don't usually have that kind of attitude, but I just love it. I've had it for quite a while and I didn't want to sell it, but it is today's small item. So that is bag number 4, Danier leather. And last but not least is our pound bag. So this bag reminds me hugely of Derek Alexander. So we have a bunch of stuff going on. We have 3 colors. We have brown, black, and British racing green, like a really dark green. The leather is absolutely gorgeous, made in India. It is super, super soft. Now, there is a little bit of a blemish here. There was a sticker on it, a rose sticker. I don't know why anybody would do that to their bag. And there is a little bit of discoloring here. Now, the biggest thing with this bag, so if you are new to the Shop the Shed experience, you're wondering, what the heck is a pound bag? We go to the dog pound because we would love to give a puppy a second chance at a great family. My pound bags are your chance to give a purse a second chance at a great family, shoulder, whatever you want to call it. So this bag has an exterior pocket on the back, nice plaid wipeable interior. It opens up. You have a brown section that has a pocket. Then you have a wristlet if you want to wear it as a wristlet. This is all green. Then you have your interior, so another zipper compartment. There is your leather tag. It is made in India. There is a tiny little bit of separation down the bottom, just maybe that long. So again, another reason why it is our pound bag today. And then you have another zipper, but then kind of the hero of this story is the attached wallet. I love these. So you got another compartment. You've got an attached wallet with a ton of card slots, another slip pocket, Velcro slip pocket. It's just a great, great bag. Now, what has happened with this bag, and you have the opportunity to make a change if you want. I think the hardware has been damaged or broken or whatnot, and somebody has just used a key ring holder to attach the strap to the thingamajigger. If you have another strap that has an actual, you can adjust, you can take it off or put it on, removable, then you could get rid of this potentially, and then you still have that great option to use it as a wristlet, to use it as a clutch, albeit it does have the hardware for the strap. But the leather on this is absolutely gorgeous. And it has been priced accordingly. That interior wallet is worth the price. Let me tell you. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, very Derek Alexander-esque little bag. So there we go. So that is our offerings for tonight. So hopefully you are going to have a great weekend. We are not sure if it's going to be raining or not raining, because that is just the way this freaking world works at the moment. Patricia Nash's flagship store is in Knoxville, Tennessee. So that kind of speaks to her Western vibe, I think. Country vibe. Anyway, just noticed that. Want to get that in there for you. So I am going to upload this. This will be uploaded in a timely fashion because I am at home and not waiting 7 hours at the trailer. So hope you enjoyed the bags. If there is nothing, I haven't even mentioned my website. If you're still hanging in there and you want to know where to go, leatherbag-lady.com. That is unlike me. Normally I've said it about 15 times by now and you're probably sick of it. So if you see anything tonight that you like, head on over to leatherbag-lady.com. If what you had your eye on has already gone, don't despair. There are 40, 50 other bags on my site that are in various different collections, pound bag collections, small collections, and just awesome bag collections. So lots to look at in there. The bags are selling fairly regularly. So if there's something you've got your eye on, if it goes, it goes. And I mean, some of the bags get sold through other social media platforms as well. So don't hang around if there's something that you really, really would like. So anyway, everybody, have a great rest of the evening. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.